Yeah, I mean, I think we're fortunate, and I think Kevin probably mentioned this. It's when you get here, it's kind of the next step up every day in what you're doing.
This morning's race, they just threw it down and raced, straight up with Ohio State and Princeton, and ended up in third. Had a little bobble in the last 500 that didn't allow them to kind of keep pushing through and make it into second place. But yeah, that's special that they were able to do that. They're a gritty group, a new group, young group, and Steve's done a great job with them, and so it's really cool to see them get directly through.
I think you saw it today where we were able to hang still at the beginning and do well, but the second half keep going, and so that's really what these changes were designed to make, and work today, and we'll see tomorrow. It looks like, my guess is, gosh, it could be 6 boats across within a second of each other, so it's going to be an absolute battle for that.
Yeah, they had a tough race this morning, but they responded really well this afternoon. They just got out of there and put themselves in a race, and then were able to come through Brown at the end of the race and really push Iowa as well at the end of the race and get second to get them in the AB Semi too. So it was a great response by the four, and Brett did a great job with those guys. Well, obviously that was the goal. We wanted to get the next step, out of the heats. We wanted to go directly to the semifinals, but that didn't happen for two of our boats, so they had to go through this second chance this afternoon. They came back ready to go this afternoon. I said, your character is going to be revealed. It really is that how you handle this. And so they did a really good job and won that rep, and did a nice job. Brown pushed them at the end, and they were able to then respond to that push and do a really good job. Very pleased that we got all three boats in the AB semis, so we have a shot to get in the A final. That's all we can ask for right now. Another race tomorrow, one race at a time, and so far we've done a good job of taking that one race at a time. So yeah, we're pretty pleased about getting all three boats in the AB semis, so looking forward to tomorrow morning. Well, obviously we wanted to be in the A final, and all three crews are in the B final tomorrow, so it is a challenge because it's not where we want to be, so we have to kind of rally from where you want to be to where you are and make it happen. So the idea is to do that and to reveal your character again about how you approach this thing. There's some really fast crews in the B final, people that are used to being in the A final. For example, in the Varsity 8, Ohio State were national champions last year in the Varsity 8, and they're in the B final with us. So Princeton has had a great Ivy League champions, had a great year. They're in the B final ourselves. So it's like pretty challenging and hard to wrap our head around, but we've got to rally and make sure that we race to our utmost ability tomorrow and go out with a bang. So those seniors that aren't here, in addition to the seniors that are here, it's a legacy they leave that is really important, and I think that's something that they embrace, and that the kids around them embrace as well. That when you row in this program for 4 years and contribute like those guys have, it makes a mark, and it makes a lifetime mark, not just a 4-year mark. Yeah, it was an unbelievable championship. The University of Washington winning all three events for the first time in history. Very impressive. Pretty easy math for who the winner is when that happens. We were, finished 11th, and it's kind of where we're at, but the thing that's really important about that is that we're not competitive at the top end, but the kids raced hard, and that's the key thing. They raced really hard. They left everything on the water, and that's all you can ask from them. That's what we told them before and after this event, is that just do everything you can to race as well as you can. And I think 2 tenths and a 12th across the board. The Varsity 4 and the Varsity 8 a 10th, and the 2V8 a 12th. It's just, that's where we're at right now, and so that's what we're going to improve on going forward. But really important is that they raced us absolutely with everything they had.